Thanksgiving. What's going on? What is Thanksgiving? What 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 what's the purpose of this holiday again? I don't know. I don't know what is Thanksgiving? Why does it exist? Why are we here? We're here to celebrate something that happened 250 some odd years ago. Okay, sure. Regardless, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Go outside, throw rocks at your neighbors, grab your cat, throw your cat in the stove, throw your cat in the oven. Actually, no, wait, don't do either of those things. That's bad. Save your cat. Your cat's good. However, go outside, grab a turkey, grab him by the neck, just start shaking him around, just shake him around until he's unconscious. Bring him back inside when he's unconscious. Dip him into melted butter. When you dip him in this melted butter, make sure that he gets nice and cooked, nice and toasty. So after you obviously want to dip him in the butter, you want to make sure he's nice and toasty, and you want to then throw him in the oven. Throw the turkey in the oven. So wild turkey is Thanksgiving. It's tradition after all. You got to do what you got to do. Throw him in the oven. Set that baby up to approximately 850 degrees. Why not? 850? That sounds pretty good. Maybe slap a timer on there. 4.5 hours. Sounds good to me. That'll be a nice, warm, toasty turkey. Take that turkey out when it's done. Be a nice pile of ash, hopefully. Take that out. Hopefully your family's arriving around this time, or your relatives, your neighbors. That man you've been on the street, Dave. Remember Dave? You don't want to remember Dave. So hopefully they're gathering around about this time. You want to make sure you prepared some sauce. You went out in your backyard, you gathered some wild berries, you mushed them together, maybe poured some buttermilk, some salted butter, some I can't believe it's not butter. You want to make sure you want to pour some of that in your berries. Mix them all around. Make sure you get a nice thick cranberry wild poison berry soup. Not a soup, sorry, a marmalade, if you will. That marmalade, you're gonna rub that on what remains of the turkey, and that turkey, that's gonna be your feast. That's what you eating tonight, boy. You eating turkey with marmalade. It's gonna be delicious. Of course, you can't forget other American staples like cornbread. Cornbread. Just go grab a loaf of bread from the store. Stick a thing of corn in it. You got some cornbread. Easy as that. Boom. Done. Clapped. Next challenge: serving the family. You get all the food, you slap it down on the table. You say, "All right, everybody. Now we're gonna say thanks. It's Thanksgiving after all, right?" So you're gonna slap it down. Everyone's gonna join hands. We're gonna say, "Ah, yes, thank you for this wonderful stew." Time to eat now, everybody. And you're going to cut into the turkey if you can. You're gonna rub some sauce. Maybe just rub it on your arm, just a little bit. Maybe on your forehead. Maybe just on your chest. Whatever. Do whatever you want to do. Really. It's your sauce. Your Thanksgiving. No one's gonna stop you. Got the sauce. Make sure you don't forget the cornbread or any of the other mystical ingredients. The potatoes, the mashed potatoes. Can't forget the mashed potatoes. And so, while all this is happening, you can listen to your Aunt Karen talk about her fantasies. You don't want to know Aunt Karen's fantasies. Aside from that, you can also listen to your 9-year-old cousin Jimbo. Jimbo is going to scream about video games, because video games, that's his passion. That's all he really cares about, to be honest with you. You can listen to your Uncle Frederick or Rodrigo as they talk about their experiences on the construction site. They've got some interesting experiences down there on the construction site, I swear. And they're really going to like this turkey. They're going to be digging into this turkey. They're going to really like the fact that it's coated in butter, deep fried, slathered with sprinkles, white chocolate, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, make sure that you don't forget the rat stew that has been boiling on the stove for approximately 4.5 hours. That might be a problem, because when that rat stew gets off the stove after being there for 10.5 hours, you got an issue. It's a little soupy, it's a little bubbly, it's kind of coming out of the seams. That's no good. You don't want that. That rat stew, watch that. That's no bueno. Overall, basically what I'm trying to say here is have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Just make sure you dip that turkey in the butter. Make sure you stick that corn in the cornbread. Make sure you gather some of those poison berries from out in your backyard, and make sure you absolutely, the most important part, do not forget the rat stew. That can ruin a Thanksgiving. Overall, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Celebrate the American tradition. Why don't you? And yeah, have a wonderful fall. Watch out for those rats.